These are 10 huge insider shopping secrets for Home Depot. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Grant, and I'm going to take you inside a store, show you secrets to help you save a lot of money. It's stuff most shoppers are unaware of. And a reminder, if you like this type of content, please give this video a thumbs up. If you subscribe and turn your notifications on, I can promise shopping secrets on a regular basis to all of your favorite stores. Before we get to the 10 shopping secrets, I just want to tell you guys about the most popular deal that I've posted to my personal website, mattsdailydeals.com. Today, the most popular deal, hands down, is this lighting capsule and emergency lantern. If you buy more than one, prices drop to as low as $9.99. A reminder, I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily if you are kind enough to use one of my links. Now, this is not a sponsored video. Home Depot is not paying me to say anything positive about them. This is information I've gathered as a frequent shopper and interviewing fellow shoppers and store managers. So first things first, and that's tied to you understanding how to read a Home Depot price tag. If you've ever wondered whether an item that you hope to buy at a Home Depot is going to go on sale, all you need to do is look at the price tag. That's right. Whether it's a price tag online tied to a specific product that you want to purchase, just look at the price. When a price ends in 03, so $4.03, $5.03, $33.03, the item will be closed out after 3 weeks. And 03 in a price tag means this is one of the best deals you will ever get. Some items are color coded, so yellow tags will mean that the product is at a clearance state. But keep in mind that if you are wondering whether you have the lowest price, it needs to end in number 3. And by the way, if you stay with me through insider savings tip number 7, and 10's really good by the way, I will tell you how to know if you have more time to make a purchase through reading a price tag. Savings secret number 2, Home Depot will beat the price of any brick and mortar store, plus they will give you a bonus essentially for finding a lower price. So keep in mind, there is something that I'm going to tell you that pertains to the website, but if you find an identical item at a local competitor store like Lowe's, Dixon Pro Hardware is what I have in my neighborhood. Maybe it's Ace Hardware in yours. The Home Depot will not only match its price, but they will beat it by 10%. Now, the item must be in stock. It has to be at both locations, and there are exclusions tied to open box merchandise and a few other rebates and offers, which would obviously lower the price at a competitor. But assuming it's the same product and it's their sale pricing or their regular pricing, Home Depot will not only beat the price, they give you a 10% bonus back, which is just awesome and very rare to find. Savings secret number 3 is something a lot of people are not aware of, and it's in the Home Depot fine print. While the price match policy might have been on your radar for brick and mortar stores, did you know that Home Depot will also match any virtual sale? That means if something's online, you have the benefit of presenting that, so they will at least match the price. Now, you don't get the 10% bonus, but if there is something that's really strong for the large scale appliances where even 5 or 10% can make a huge difference, Home Depot will match the price if you've found it somewhere else at a lower price. So for example, Best Buy has some very aggressive appliance purchases. You find the same appliance at Best Buy, you present that deal to Home Depot, they will match it. Great to know. It's also good because Home Depot has a much better delivery service on appliances than Best Buy, and their inventory system is better than Best Buy in many of my checks and having gone through this trying to purchase appliances for a new home. So keep in mind, an Amazon price or a Best Buy price or something else you find online can be matched. Insider savings secret number 4 for Home Depot is something to keep in mind tied to timing. Home Depot is way too early on every major holiday, and that spells huge discounts for you. And I just want to give you an example right now. This is eye-opening, and it's something that you should keep in mind. It says Labor Day savings on the screen right now, and I just want to show you guys, I am recording this video on Thursday, August 20th. So all of the Labor Day deals that you see have actually been on HomeDepot.com or HomeDepot.ca if you're watching in Canada for more than 2 weeks. What are they thinking? There's Halloween items up right now. It's August 20th. This is ridiculous. Lowe's is not doing this. Ace Hardware does not have their sales. But as a shopper, that spells some huge incentives to you. Now keep in mind, since Home Depot is early, a lot of the items that are this early, we're talking like 2 months early, are sale items that will eventually be on clearance. But for all of the other products tied to 4th of July, Labor Day, Black Friday, the appliance deals in particular, and the paint savings, which return for each of these occasions, run for more than a month. So this 30% off select top brand appliances will run again through Labor Day. And then when it comes to Black Friday, Home Depot actually launches most of its deals the last week of October, and they keep them running through the first week of December. As a shopper, this is me telling you right now that you do not need to feel any type of retail pressure. If you want to do your research on a product, if you want to prevent an impulse buy or save up a little bit more and examine different payment plans for a big purchase, Home Depot has such a messed up calendar that will work to your advantages, especially when it comes to their marketing programs. For Home Depot shopping secret number 5, did you know this store offers retroactive pricing? A lot of people think this exists at retailers like Amazon. It does not. If you buy something and then Amazon drops the price on it 2 weeks later, good luck with that digital customer service. It's not something frequently offered by major retailers, and I totally understand why, but obviously I'm a consumer advocate. I want to be saving as much money as I possibly can with every purchase, and if your timing wasn't ideal for something you bought, and then you find out that it's dropped in price after the fact, this is crucial advice. Home Depot offers 1 month-long retroactive price protection. That means if you buy something and it drops to a lower price, you have 1 month to bring the receipt in, present it to customer service, and seek that adjustment. That is awesome. I'm a huge fan of that policy, and I wish more stores and retailers employed that. But there you go, saving secret number 5. That thumbs up was really kind of awkward, but anyhow. Saving secret number 6. If you guys remember a couple of weeks ago for what not to buy at Walmart, I highlighted some of their dinged and broken boxes tied to small appliances. And I advised you guys that if something had happened to the box that could have impacted the product, you were out of luck. There was nothing you could do. You're paying full price for that product regardless of how smashed up the box was. Home Depot has a completely different policy. If you see a damaged good, which could be a box, or something like a toilet plumber that has a slight ding on the stem that isn't going to affect its performance, you're eligible for an extra 10% off with the customer service agent. All you need to do is go to the customer service desk, not the checkout line, the customer service desk, make sure the actual product in the box is not damaged, and you can enjoy those benefits of a damaged box with 10% back in your pocket. And that can really add up on appliance purchases, even some of the vanities and things that you might be doing a DIY project for in your bathroom, just things to keep in mind with more cash back in your pocket where it belongs. Shopping secret number 7. As we addressed in shopping secret number 1, if a product ends in a 0.03 at the end of a price tag, you know you're getting the lowest possible closeout price. But did you know you can also apply an additional coupon on top of that? Many stores have blocks, which means that you can't actually use a coupon or a manufacturer coupon code on top of something that's in its clearance phase. Home Depot, definitely not an issue. You can use coupons on clearance items if a product ends in 0.03, score the fact you're getting the lowest price, and then you can apply that right away with an additional coupon that will be accepted by customer service, which brings me to insider saving secret number 8. Some Home Depot locations will accept competitor coupons. Now, I did not have luck with this personally, and I've shopped different locations trying to prove this theory correct, but through some internal blogs, speaking to shoppers, and even a store manager who told me they wouldn't cut the break to me, but they have done it in the past, and it's up to the discretion of different stores. Home Depot, in some cases, will accept competitor coupons. That means if you have a Lowe's coupon, an Ace Hardware coupon, there is a chance, and it's worth checking, that this will work for you. Now, I'm going to ask the awesome folks watching, because I always learn so much from the comments, and I hope you guys learn from the videos, but I definitely learn a lot from the comments. If this has worked for you, if you've had success with this, please post a comment and share this with someone else. That'll be a huge assistance to the general public. And also, if you have any insider saving secrets to impart, please post that in the comment section. That comment section is there for you. And obviously, I'm here for you regularly, so please feel free to subscribe, as this is the type of content that makes sense to you and you like it. For saving secret number 9 at Home Depot, and don't worry, I also have a bonus, so technically this is 11 that I have total, not 10. Tricked you. But saving secret number 9 is to actually ensure that you've got more time to make a purchase. We discussed earlier that if a price tag ends in 03, it's at its lowest price and you definitely want to make a move on that clearance phase closeout product. I'm doing a lot of hand motions now. You can see I'm really getting amped up and excited and more awkward. For saving secret number 9, if a price tag ends in 06, it means you actually have time and you don't need to feel compelled to make that purchase. 06 means in 6 weeks from the date at which you're looking at that price tag, the item will be reduced at an additional markdown date. Why is that key? Well, a lot of us, when we see an item on sale or clearance, we assume that we have to make our move. We feel compelled to make a purchase. And a lot of the time, 1, that product is not at its lower price, but 2, we don't really have the money to do so. So don't feel pressured. Even on Black Friday, if you see a price tag that ends in 06, wait. The product will be reduced in 6 weeks after a new markdown date. Don't let stores dictate when you shop. Read their internal pricing system so you can assist with your own timeline and finance options and all those other awesome things. That was saving secret number 9. Saving secret number 10 is one of the most unknown and best return policies for those of us that don't have as green of a thumb as we'd like. And don't worry, I've still got that bonus secret that I'm going to share with you guys. But as I mentioned, the return policy is very generous at Home Depot. But did you know there's a specific policy tied to plants? That means if you've killed a plant, pretty much, and it's not where you want it to be, and you have your original receipt, you can get a full replacement for that. You can return perennials, shrubs, dead trees up to 1 year after purchase. The Home Depot return policy clearly states that they will do so if your shrub dies on day 364. Dig it up. Bring it in, and as long as you have your original receipt, they will get a replacement delivered to you at no charge, assuming that it's still available in stock. No questions asked. And again, guys, it's all spelled out in their very fine print, but you just bring the plant in with the original receipt. This will not work if you do not have an original receipt. So if you're just trying to dig up things around your backyard and bring them in and hope to get a refund, not going to happen. But they will give you a replacement if you've got that supporting evidence, and that is so worth your while. It's not a system to take advantage of, but for a lot of us, things just don't go as planned. Weather-wise, life-wise, green thumb-wise, and you've committed to a purchase, and Home Depot wants you to commit to them as a store with that loyalty based on policies like this. So it's technically a win-win for everyone involved. And now for your bonus secret, number 11, or bonus 1, depending on how you want to count. If you're not yet doing this and you are a frequent Home Depot shopper, please go to the bottom of their website before you make any purchase, because there's a little section that so people rarely click on, and that is called the Rebate Center. If you actually look, it's buried. You really have to go toward the bottom and you need to click Rebate Center. But Rebate Center allows you to find very quickly the manufacturer rebates tied to massive product discounts. Many of these rebates are so significant on major household purchases that they may sway you from one brand to the next, but they also ensure that you are getting the most money back after you make a purchase. And it's not transparent, and it's not easy to find, and it's not something that you really want to miss out on given how significant some of these rebates are. This is particularly good for tradesfolk if you're doing renovations or flipping a home or upgrading your own home. These are things where if you're buying a suite of products, the more you buy may lead to more savings. And these rebates aren't advertised as aggressively as I would hope on your typical sale. They're not always visible in the other areas of the website, so just check that if you are shopping there frequently. So thank you so much for watching. If this is the type of content that you enjoyed, if you give me a thumbs up, that helps the YouTube algorithm, which means more people might see this video. We're stronger in numbers, that frugal family will grow, and more comments from people like you will actually help all of us, including the content creators that make the videos. I love you guys. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. It's been an honor to have you here. Bye-bye.